Welcome to the Slop Temple. We pray this video helps.
You begin by powering the Smart Hub 2 and establishing a direct connection. That makes every later step reliable. Once the lights stabilize, find the default SSID and Wi-Fi key on the hub sticker, then join that network. If you prefer a steadier link, plug a laptop into the LAN port with an Ethernet cable. Make sure the web address 192.168.1.254 is handy. You will use it in the next step to access the setup wizard and move forward. Once logged into the hub interface, run the guided setup wizard to detect your broadband type and apply provider settings automatically. Make sure to rename both Wi-Fi networks and set a strong password that secures devices and avoids future conflicts. Choose 5 GHz for high-throughput devices and 4 GHz for range. The wizard lets you enable both. While here, check for a firmware update and install it. Updated firmware improves stability and security, so don't skip that step. Finish by testing the connection on 2 or 3 devices to confirm consistent access and acceptable speeds. Once done, change the admin password and save or export the hub configuration if the menu offers it. That protects your settings. If something goes wrong, start with a simple reboot. Power off 30 seconds and power on. If issues persist, check the broadband cable and filters, verify your ISP isn't down, and only then perform a factory reset as a last resort.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.